You know, little did we know. At first, I'm assuming when people first saw this trailer back in 2007 or 8, they thought, holy crap, they're making a new Banjo-Kazooie platformer. Well, we all knew that was a lie back then, but yeah. So, if you guys were a part of my YouTube channel a long while ago, way back, here's the thing. We loved Microsoft, but there's one thing we hate what Microsoft did back in the day. I think you guys already know what I mean. Of course, the day they bought Rare Ltd. So yeah, what my theory is, I'm assuming after Conker's Bad Fur Day, Nuts and Bolts, Nintendo gave Rare the boot to the ass and gave them Microsoft. And I can't say I blame Nintendo for that part, but yeah, that was all in the past, and hey, at least we're moved on from that point. But yeah, so when Rare got bought by Microsoft, the first thing they did, of course, was make a remake of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Of course, that led us to Conker Live and Reloaded. And I'm assuming it was the very first time we got an online multiplayer game. And let me tell you, Conker Live and Reloaded was considered one of the best remakes out there. And I actually love this design. Hell, it's lords better than that young Conker crap had to go through. Yeah, you guys get the point. Then a few years later, we got Banjo-Kazooie back. And we all know how that went. So we officially got a new design for Banjo-Kazooie, and there were 50% people who loved it, while 50% people didn't like it. I mean, looking at this model now in-game and probably in CGIs, I know some people will probably disagree with me a tiny bit, but when I was little and during this point, it didn't actually look that bad. I mean, while the model looked almost halfway decent, I'll give Rare credit. They did a little bit of a good job, like, modelizing and giving Banjo a modern look. And by the way, Banjo-Kazooie almost looks like he's been ripped out of Open Season's boob. Not even joking, that looks exactly like the modern design. Open Season was a part of my childhood. But yeah, other than that, when a lot of people first saw this game and saw it, they were like, oh my god, it's a platformer. Well, sadly, it was cars. And it had a lot of physics. Major physics. You get to build cars, build planes, explore a huge open world experience, which was actually pretty cool at the time. While Banjo-Kazooie did have its biggest cons, at least it was pretty cool. Like, it was not a good best game, but it was halfway decent, and I give it a 5 out of 10 if I were IGN or Brutality honest. I mean, not all of Banjo-Kazooie's redesigns looked that terrible in my opinion. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So the question is, what do I think of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? I will agree that it's a bad game, and I can definitely see why people despise it, and it got platinum hits. And yeah, but hey, in my opinion, I think it's decent. Like, I give it a 5 out of 10. And wait a minute, wait. Ooh. Okay, there's something I don't see every day. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, 6 out of 10. However, thankfully, we all know what we wanted in Smash Brothers. Let me tell you, we are just thankful and happy that Banjo-Kazooie joined Smash. And let me tell you, that design is the definitive version of Banjo-Kazooie. And I'm already seeing other people use it. And already have amiibo figures of it. Like, look at this amiibo figure they did. Very, very impressive. And yeah, you know, I know Xbox, and Nintendo and PlayStation are rivals canonically, but here's the thing. You know what? Here's my headcanon theory. I think Xbox and Nintendo are secretly BFFs. Well, I know that sounds predictable, and you guys probably heard the news article about Microsoft wanting to buy Nintendo, and Nintendo flat out said, hell no. But hey, at least they're still friends in reality. Like, look at this. They had a secret rumor together that they were gonna do something together in the past, but we don't know, or stuff. But hey, we all know they did crossplay for Minecraft. So I think Xbox and Nintendo are BFFs together. I love it when gaming communities are secretly best friends. You know, a lot of people are saying Mario 64 deserves a definitive remake. I think this character deserves a remake from the ground up. And here's the thing, I don't care if it's a port or something else, I want this game back on Nintendo consoles, Xbox, and everything back to its glory. Well, I mean, we've already got Banjo-Kazooie in the N64 Switch Online expansion pack, so that's almost a start. I mean, it's so good seeing Banjo-Kazooie and Nintendo back together again. And that's something that we've been wanting for a lot ever since. Other than that, hope you guys liked this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.